I'm reading from the book now called Columbus and Other Cannibals, the Wetico Disease of Exploitation. And it says here, after learning of the reported existence of so-called Carib people who allegedly ate human flesh, Columbus developed plans for their large-scale enslavement. The Caribs, after correction, would be better than any other slaves whatsoever. Again, remember, Columbus said that they would make perfect slaves. On January 30, 1494, Columbus proposed to the Spanish crown that the enslavement of Americans would pay for the cost of the conquest. We got this on the first part of this enslavement video, right? Colon and his compatriots first began to enslave Taino Arawak people who were neither cannibalistic nor warlike. All right, they weren't even cannibalistic. Lacasse's notes, he will finish in very short time, consuming all the people of this island, Haiti, because he was determined to load the ships which would go to the Castile with slaves and to send them to sell to the Canary and Azores and Cabo Verde Islands. Again, Cabo Verde Islands. This is before John Hawkins arrived to Cabo Verde to kidnap the so-called Negroes there. Again, they were grabbing Columbus and all these Spaniards. As soon as they got here, were grabbing and sending them to Castile, to Spain, to Cabo Verde, to Canary Islands, to the Azores. All right, way before 1562. So, lies my teacher told me corresponds to what we were just talking about, which says in 1501 the Portuguese began to depopulate Labrador, transporting the now extinct Botoc Indians to Europe and Cape Verde as slaves. Again, they brought Indians, American Indians, to Cape Verde as slaves from Newfoundland and Canada, or that area they used to call Terra Nova, Labrador. Right? Again, 1501, way before 1562, right? When John Hawkins went to Cape Verde. So, before John Hawkins went to Cape Verde, the Botoc had already been taken, enslaved, and sent to Cape Verde as slaves. Do the research. Again, we got this in the first part of this enslavement videos that I'm doing. It says here, Africans and Native Americans by Jack Forrest. Columbus was the major supplier of American slaves prior to 1500. As noted earlier, he caused some 3,000 to perhaps 6,000 slaves to be sent to Europe. And also, if we are to believe that his plans were implemented to the Azores, Canary Islands, Madeira, and Cabo Verde Islands. Again, Cabo Verde Islands, way before John Hawkins.